Barclays profits up 36%. A success strategy on the London property market, or are they overstretched? I'm your host Matthew Moody, and this week we'll be crunching the numbers yet again. I don't even know I'm reading this because they're going to edit it out anyhow, but anyhow, let's do it. Hello, and a warm welcome back to Property TV. Now, do check out our channel, it is rather splendid. Obviously, I would say that, but on your HMO expert, you can subscribe and get the latest headlines and guidance from us on what's going on in the property market. So somewhere along here will be a subscribe button. Hit it now. So last week it was all about Countrywide and some of the sensitive situation they're facing right now on the property market and what they're up to. This week we're going to the other end of the spectrum and focusing very much on a house builder. And we're going to be talking about the Berkeley Group. So let's get on with it. So the Footsie 350 last year delivered a staggering return of 11.71%. Now if you think that's good, you need to take a look at the Berkeley Group because they actually delivered 55.36% return. So hence why we are looking at them today. So first of all, very good on the revenue side, 2.7 billion pounds last year, and their share price is also extremely strong. It's up a whole 1,000 pence per share from last year, so it's currently trading at 3,800 pence per share. Last year it was down at 2,800 per share, and in fact last month saw the highest yet of 4,200 per share. However, why was this? Well, they claim it's due to Brexit talks showing some positivities of late. I can't deal with this anymore. All know that that's nonsense, don't we? Because companies use that for going up, going down, going backwards, sideways, leftways, it doesn't really matter. It's always Brexit. So what is actually going on, and is there some ugly truth about the London property market? Let's look further. The London property market is dead, as if we didn't know that. Well, no, it's not really, but it's pretty bad. So 18% down on transaction volume today. And what is driving this slowdown? So you ready for it? Stamp duty hikes. We covered that last week. Uncertainty surrounding Brexit. Yet again, it rears its ugly head. And a tax change meaning that landlords cannot, from 2020, claim the mortgage interest when they calculate their taxable profits. So what did Barclays do? The Berkeley Group increased the prices. Well, what more would you do if you had these issues? So their average price in 2016 was 655,000. As of last year, it's 719,000 pounds, because obviously if you're faced with Brexit issues, you put the price up. But that's good for them because pre-tax profits were estimated at 3 billion. They've now revised them to 3.3 billion. So let's have a look at what the CEO, Rob Perrins, has to say about what's going on right now.
There remains good underlying demand for property in London and the South East, but the combination of uncertain UK economic and political outlook and high property taxation continues to mean customers are more circumspect and inevitably purchasing later in the development cycle. Brexit uncertainty and concerns over growth and inflation, coupled with the changes to SDLT and mortgage interest deductibility, continue to impact the market.
So let's have a look at some news from Construction Inquirer. Splendid magazine, if you've not read it, please do. So they state that Barclays are focusing on the London and the South East in actually now building modular homes. So this is quite interesting. So they've just opened a new 150,000 square foot manufacturing facility and a 15,500 square foot office building, which is pretty large, wouldn't you say? They're going to employ 240 people, but here's the killer, right? They're going to produce 1,000 properties a year. Now comes my interesting story. I did a quick calculation on the back of an envelope, and I'm a bit confused. So Barclays Group currently produce around 4,000, 4,200 properties per year, let's say, give or take. They've just bought this new factory, opened it up, and they're going to be producing 1,000 a year. So that means they're going to be producing 19 per week or 4 per person. So this means that, let's say that we want to really help the London market, and I'm told that the Mayor, Sadiq Khan, he's the Mayor, right? Hope he's the Mayor, whoever the Mayor is, wants to build 60 to 100,000 new homes in the capital. So let's just say 10% of those are going to be modular. So to get 10,000 new modular homes built is going to require a workforce of 2,500 people building 190 per week. That's possibly an opportunity for some aspiring souls out there to get in on that potential demand. Chairman, over to you.
Given the skill shortages we are facing, speed of production and the impact on labour are vital issues for the future of our industry. But the real driver for Barclays is the quality we can achieve with modular housing. It will help us create fantastic homes for our customers, where they can live comfortably in a beautiful setting. That is what will really drive demand and create value for our business, as well as build fantastic communities for people in the future.
Remember, there will be 1,000 of these built per year. Anyhow, Berkeley Group overall, our friends over at Investor Chronicles give them a big thumbs up. Price earning ratios are 7 to 8 in the stock market, and the leading position on the Investors Chronicle Footsie 350 table. So do check them out. Thank you very much for joining us today. Check out previous episodes, subscribe and stay tuned for more Property TV. And remember, in the words of wisdom, that change is inevitable, except when from vending machines. Goodbye, and I'll see you soon.